Christmas! Happy time! Hello! Hi, Phil. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Moose. Hi, Chasha. Hello, hello. Christmas, what I do every D&D game. I need to learn. I don't know how to. I want to change this hat. I didn't have time to prepare Christmas stuff cuz I don't know what happened. I had to like reinstall or uninstall and reinstall YouTube Studio cuz for some reason my phone was not picking up the I don't know, the server, the IP. It was weird. It like didn't exist. But yeah, I need to learn. I'm not gonna yawn. No. I need to I need to learn more D&D terminology. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to yawn. I did a stupid, and I wasn't paying attention this morning. I'm admittedly one of those people who. Oh, should I even say this? Okay, so like, you know how like you can memorize like what medication you take because like you shake the bottle and like, oh, this has a lighter sound, or oh, these have a heavier sound. So I accidentally took the wrong medication this morning, and it made me super sleepy. It was my nighttime meds. I don't know why I grabbed them, but they sound just like my ADHD medicine. And so I was rushing and I didn't look at the bottle. I'm so tired. And the stupid thing is, the medication that I took that's supposed to help with sleep never helps me when I'm trying to sleep. I was so mad. I was like, are you kidding me? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, whenever I want them to help, they don't help. And Mama Kuma takes the same thing for her sleep, and she said they don't help her either. But this one time that I don't intend to take them, they don't help. I don't know how that works, but sure. Natural 1 is good, and natural 20 is bad. Wait, is it? The lower the rolls, the better for Kuma. Wait, I thought natural 1 was bad. Are you joshing me? Only in the second there's a second edition? I don't... There's too much to keep up with. Yes? Just asking, normally when you take them, you drink coffee? When I take my sleep meds? No. Coffee doesn't affect me like that, though, anymore. Sometimes it does, but, like... Not really. Like, I can drink coffee before bed and still go to sleep. I may stay up for, like, a couple of hours longer than normal, but... Typically, like, I can drink coffee and just... It's up to 5th edition. I did not know that. I did not know there were editions.
Rizak rated your channel with 8 viewers.
Fancy seeing you here, Riza. Hi. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Umakuma. I'm a bear maid who plays... I almost said a bear maid who plays bear games. Wouldn't that... I'm a bear maid who's a variety streamer. And I don't play bear games. That would be fun, though. But yeah, tonight we're going to try that Junji Ito Maniac, an Infinite go. I don't know. I'd see the reviews are mixed. It seems, but like the most recent ones aren't all that great, so I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna try it. We're just getting started. So welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for rating. I know you guys were playing Deep Rock Galactic. It looked so fun. Razor, we need to, me, you, Morgan, and anyone else, we need to play again. I want to play more. Because I haven't played since, gosh, I actually haven't played since I played with you guys the last time, so I probably need to brush up on a few things. I wanna mod mine too. Like Boofo. But thank you for rating. If you need to raid and dash, by the way, I totally understand. I know you just ended stream. So please feel free to raid and dash, get some rest, get some snacks and hydration. And yeah, thank you again for raiding. Rock and Stone? Yeah. You only need to point gun to bug explode. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I just like digging. Yay! Chill for as long as you want. I don't know. I don't understand my body. One hand is freezing cold and the other one is warm. Interesting. Anyway. How is everyone? Hopefully not half cold, half warm. Hopefully you're comfy cozy. And hopefully it's not raining or snowing unless you like rain or snow. I'm curious to see if we're gonna get any snow because we've been getting, let's see, I think it was in the 40s today. Yeah, it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's supposed to drop down to 28. And that's pretty much like the yeah, it's gonna stay that way like all week. So that's fun. But it's been raining like a lot. And usually that's sometimes I know here that's a sign of snow to come, but who knows? Hi, Sofa. Lloyd got my arm so it stings, but other than that, doing good. See my DM. Oh, is Uma an SCP? I don't know. That would be cool if I was an SCP. Well, partially, I don't think I want to live in containment, but that would be cool. Oh, look at Void's little Christmas outfit. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh. Does he like his Santa outfit? That is so precious. Can you share that in the pets section in my group? People deserve to see this. He's so cute. Oh. He's so cute. Your containment is stream. Take your time, Reza. A wonder of nature. Everything she takes gives the contrary effect. Phil, did you enjoy your stream, by the way? Everything ran smoothly on my end. I'm super happy. He doesn't like it. He spent a lot of time trying to pull it off in the video. Oh, that's so cute. At least he let you get it on him. That is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, he rated at the start of the stream, yeah. Phil, we're gonna turn you into that is my goal. I wanna turn you and Bufu into like top tier VTubers. When I am not that myself. uh I'm rusty. When I was young, I was able to do it without dying. I mean, the way you were playing was still good. I was sitting there like, dang, how can you go that fast? Hi, Ito. Good to see you. I want YouTube to fix this at thing so bad. It drives me nuts. I don't like it. I don't understand. Like, surely there's a way that they can create, like, I don't know. I don't know, just don't make... I think I understand not wanting people to duplicate other people's names, but just make it so that they can't do that. Like how we can't duplicate the same @username. I don't understand. Not joking, I played that game probably more than 500 times, alone and together. Wow. That's amazing. I'm glad you had fun. Will you be playing BioShock any at all, by chance? And if you do, will you play the whole, like, BioShock 1, all the remasters, and then, like, Infinite? I'm as much as I don't want to, I'm probably gonna play Infinite just because, like, do I have it in my library? I know I have the physical copy. I have the whole BioShock collection in a physical copy, actually. But I just might, I think I probably will do Infinite. I didn't like it, like I've mentioned 1,000 times, but like I said, it's truly just gonna bother the crap out of me if I don't finish it. Especially like if I play like every game in the series, like it feels weird not to play it. So, um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that eventually. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Something just came to mind. Um, I forgot that I was going to play. Not now, but eventually, I was going to play the Home Safety Hotline Seasonal Worker DLC, because I believe I did a video on, oh, I might have deleted it, I'm not sure, but I did play Home Safety Hotline, way back, and it is also one of my favorites. So yeah. Ooh, and they came out with another Violent Horror Stories 2 series. Or the second Violent Horror Stories series. But yeah, that's on my list to play. Probably Thursday, maybe. I know I had told myself that I was gonna wait and play it because I didn't want to play it in the summer. I didn't even know this came out in 2024, huh? But yeah, I was gonna wait for it, or wait for Christmas to roll back around, or December rather, and play it then, instead of just jump on it randomly. Well, I could have played it. I would play 2 because that I remembered it all, but Maybe also Doom Eternal as a chill game. Doom Eternal as a chill game! Really? When do we get another Fears to Fathom? I miss them. Ugh. Ugh. Would you believe me if I said that's why I've kind of been avoiding Fears to Fathom? And also the jump scares. Oh my gosh, the jump scares in that game terrify me. But we need to go back to Fears to Fathom. So we finished Iron. Did we finish Ironbark Lookout? Let's see. I think we did. We finished Ironbark Lookout. The one with the old man who sold us, who pretended to be the owner of some house. Was that Woodbury Getaway? I think that was Woodbury Getaway. And I believe, let's see. We have the Carson house and Norwood Hitchhike. I feel like I think there's one more that I don't have. That's on itch.io. All I remember from Ironbark Lookout is oh. Take your time, Phil. The monster's not scary. The janitor popping it on the other end. Yes, every Fears to Fathom game has like that one character that just pops up. That's the scariest part. Literally nothing else. It's wild. But at the same time, like that's really, honestly, it's kind of sort of the only game that I give like the jump scare pass to, or cheap jump scare pass rather. So. Oh. There's so many. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. There are so many good games coming across my my recommended for some reason. But anyway, let's get into this Junji Ito game. I hope it's good. I hope it's good because I was reading the reviews before the stream and like I don't know, the last few were not too promising, so and granted I don't go off of reviews alone, but when there's like a lot and they're recently bad reviews, that's where I'm like, oh no. A lot of people said it was underwhelming, so oh, we'll see. We shall see. Also, speaking of Christmas games, I don't even know, this technically doesn't count as a Christmas game, but we do need to go back to Raw Danger. I don't know why. I just love, like, the retro-iness of it all. If you can even call it that. 1 second, gonna switch over. Jim is what this game is called. or what the window shows up as. I was like, what's Jim? Sorry, I'm closing something so I don't drop frames. This game contains disturbing content. People with heart disease or other physical ailments are advised to play with caution. Oh yeah, it says continue because I played like a tidbit of the intro, or really the tutorial, just to make sure that it didn't. No.
首、僕の首、まだついてる。僕はまだ生きてる。
It's a very reflective window. And also very dirty.
これは夢？でもどうして？何の夢を見たんだ？目を覚ませ！しっかりしろ！僕は誰だ？
You need a Snickers?
ここはどこだ？
Okay, good. Oh, I was gonna say I cannot handle the shaky
どうして僕はこ
hand.
こ
Ah,
に？
my
何の音だ？
Nokia.
携帯？
Even oh, is this how I pick up the phone? Even though it can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved. From Tommy, or Tomi, Yota, I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all that crazy paranormal activity. Okay, let's meet up at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square.
ヨータ、トミー、誰のことだ？
Mm-hmm. Mansion exploration proposal. Purpose. This project aims to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the types of curses affecting them. The function is also to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand their response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference material for the early stages of the investigation. Background. I recently saw a photo on a message board of an old Western-style mansion in the mountains. The image quality wasn't great, but there was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. A user named Tomi said he'd seen other threads like that one, so we decided to first look for places with similar structures or conditions for comparison to prepare our exploration of the mansion. Writer Takahashi Yota. Assistant Editor Tomi. Oh.
怪奇現象、トミー。
How'd you read all that on that phone? Wait, isn't that the girl
思い出した。
Tomie?
トミと洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ。トミはどこだ？どうして僕だけここに？トミが僕を閉じ込めたのか？もしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも。まずはトミを見つけよう。
Oh, the cat. Is it the cat? Is it the cat? I kinda hope it's the cat. Oh. I was just trying to look at the TV. But isn't Tomie like isn't the thing with her like she like kills men or something like that, but like so this is a map. Oh my gosh. What is a brunch room? That's fancy. Servants' quarters. Dang, y'all got money like that? Whose mansion are we inside of? And how did we get here? Kitty? Oh no! Oh. Kitty? Meow. Wait, is that... Okay, that's just the map. Meow. Oh, kitty!
動けなくなってるのか
What do you mean? Oh. Oh
なんだこ
no.
れ動物用の罠か変わったデザインだな
Why
噛
does
ま
the
ないで
cat
くれ
look
よ
so weird?
助けてやるから
Bro, you better move. I would not.
どこに行くんだ
Don't worry about it. I don't think that's a normal cat. This distinctively designed trap hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. Yeah, no kidding, it's like for a giant. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles. What were you trapping? Orcs? Hi, kitty.
通路だでもすごく暗いな
I would not if
本
I
当
were
に外に出
you.
られるのかでも
How do you know that?
他に出口はなさそうだし
Bro, you could literally bust a window and be out of here in like
ついて行ってみるか。
5 seconds. What are you talking about? You have so many resources. Me when I'm trapping orc moms? Yeah, that's definitely a freaky looking cat. Oh, what the heck? What is... What? Did I just walk through free... What happened?
なんだあれまさか頭がネズミの巣か何かだろ
A rat nest. A rat nest? My dude, you just saw a whole face with hair. What are you talking about, a rat nest? I hate when characters in any horror movie or horror games does that. Like, what? They, like, see what is clearly the monster and they're just like, oh, it was just a spider. It was just a little rat. It was just a fleck of dust. Like, no, that's not what that was. Like, I understand trying to reassure yourself, but there comes a point in time where you just gotta accept that that was not what you think it was. Or it was what you think it was, and there's nothing that you can reassure yourself or say otherwise too. I don't know. This is the autosave. See, this means you're oh no. Does this mean I can't? No, dude. Why? Oh. Great, so there's no save. This is another game that relies on autosave.
The Goon Squad!
It's bloody. Also, I don't like that you, What is going on with my, like, everything?
Lizard, 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 lizard,
What's going on?
lizard,
Why?
lizard, lizard.
I can't see anything, and I'm not sure if chat is delayed or not.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That's weird.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That sound is so broken.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
I'm not getting alerts.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Oh, don't break it again, Souffle.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard is broken. Lizard has been broken.
Lizard, lizard.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's like the only one. That one? That one and the,
lizard, 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 lizard,
the,
lizard, lizard, lizard.
the hello to every nun. Or nun. Come on, cursor. Go back to the game. No, don't layer it. No, why would you do that? No, no, don't do that. I know you did it one time before, and it was, which one was it with? That one is like the only one that doesn't, gosh, I don't know why I wasn't going back to the game, but yeah, that one's fine. It's specifically the lizard. It was the, oh yeah. YLREF01 Temple Nagano City, compiled by me. Purpose for Tommy's reference, we'll upload it to the group once we have enough material. Reason for selection: inside the temple there's an extremely dark passage. Rumor has it that people are called into the passageway and go missing, similar to the legend of Hoichi the Earless. The concept of voice-induced misfortune has a high degree of overlap with the paranormal phenomena reported inside the mansion. Oh, that's cool. Anomalies. The pitch-black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction. That's me. And heightens their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be there. Hypothesis: this is a ritualistic sensory deprivation space that disturbs the mind and opens it up for spirits to enter. That's... oh my gosh. Recommendation: compare this site with closed spaces and ritual symbols found inside the mansion. Although we don't have concrete data on the mansion yet, I think we should start by archiving cases like this one. Once more people start uploading photos, or we actually locate the site, we'll be able to cross-check for any not anomalies, commonalities. Blech. Well, I sure hope that that's not gonna happen here.
Dareka iru? Tommy, iru no ka?
No, he can't. Oh. I don't like that. I already hate peeking as is, but like... that's such a weird mechanic. Peeking is... spacebar and left or right click. Mommy! Seems like it'll open from the other side. Of course. Oh, no. What is this? Is that a window within? Are these windows inside of the hall? Rich people stuff. That is so like... That's so rich. To have a window inside of your hallway.
Tommy,
Or shutters.
お前なのか?
Who are you talking to? There's a closet right there. Can I run? You are a slow runner. You are a very slow runner. I didn't say get out. Door's locked. Oh, I guess I don't get to open this one. Hello? That's...
トミー、お前なのか? お前も脱出したのか?
Bro is butt naked. What are you...
トミーじゃない。
Are you blind?
この洋館の人ですか?
My dude.
僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。
Wait, am I gonna need to censor this?
なんです。
Hold on, chill.
すぐ出て行きますから。
Chill out. Chill out. Oh.
頭。
あ、落ちた。頭も。
こっちに来るな!
Calm down. That's so rude. He just dropped his head.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ? 隠れなきゃ。
Wait, do you want to be friends? Oh. He was just trying to give me a hug. I think he didn't realize how hard he was hugging me, though. That's okay.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ? 隠れなきゃ。
お前の頭をよこせ。
頭。僕の頭が欲しいのか?
Would you shut up? Shut up.
捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊
Where
さ
did
ない
this
と。
go? He just dropped it. Where did it go? Did I take it? Did it go into his inventory without him? I think that's what happened, and maybe he doesn't understand. I get it now. Twitter's crazy. What happened on Twitter? Is there a someone's over party? I love how Junji is like the most lovely and happy man you can see in Japan. Like happy to, but he does these things. It's always those types too. After acquiring a trap, hold down. The place is okay. I don't want to do that. Is he gonna come back? I saw art of the statue and I had no idea why or where. Oh no. I can guess what that art entails. Does it have anything to do with the statue's missing head by chance? Oh.
今の音壊れた。
It didn't even.
何だったんだよ。
He really didn't even step on it like that for real, but.
どうして
Wait, where'd my
こ
trap
んな目に
go?
もう探検なんていい。この気味の悪い場所から出るんだ。
I mean, you had your chance to go home earlier, but you didn't do it. Where'd my trap go? It said collect the trap. Or retrieve the trap. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. Where did Bro's head go? Oh, there's an... Oh! Okay, so... That doesn't make any sense. Aren't bear traps reusable? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. They probably don't want you to have infinite traps. I guess that would be too easy, but... I don't know. I mean, I know bear traps can break also. Environment traps? Am I just gonna be laying traps this whole time? Use vases to smash enemies. Environmental traps are limited and once used cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Carefully observe the chandelier's wiring. Use levers to drop chandeliers on your enemies. Environmental traps are push over objects of armor, crush your enemies. Why are you telling me that in this very open space of all places? Uh-oh.
でもまだ富を見つけてない。
Man, forget Tommy.
あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。
There's ghosts.
そうだ。僕も早くここから出ないと。
Are you gonna chase me?
それにあいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。
Alright, that scared me a little bit.
警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。もうここから出よう。
So, you wanna know, like, something really dumb? I have a weird fear of suits of armor like that. I've always assumed that they're like... I think it was... What movie was it? Was it Haunted House? It was some movie that Eddie Murphy was in, I think, and there was like some sort of enchanted like suit of armor or ghost armor or something. At least I think Eddie Murphy was in it. He might not have been. Whatever movie it was, it had a scary like suit of armor that was like possessed by a ghost. And yeah, that's where I developed that fear from. So now, for some reason, I feel like there is, especially in a suit of armor that, like, perfect, it just, it's always freaked me out. It's kind of like puppets. You know, well, maybe not. I was gonna say it would have been cool to kind of have some of his work displayed, like, as Easter eggs or something. Oh no. Okay, so there's green... Green, red, what is that for? What the heck is this? Oh. Don't shoot me. Oh, poor baby. No. The heck is this? Hello, David. I should know these, but I don't. I'm a bad art student. If these are historical works of art. Honestly, one of the things I have to do if I win the lottery is buy a fully functional armor and put it on. Put it in my with a kind of suitcase for the parts that go under it. Can you imagine how heavy that? I've heard that's like really heavy. I mean, understandably so. What is this? What is this? Blood beads? I don't know. Through the eye of shadow and light, we call on truth to judge what's right. Only those with a sincere heart may awaken the slumbering gate. I think I'm good. But I'm so curious. Can I put your hand inside something? Seems to be blocking the entrance. Huh? That something is me. Oh, okay. So, okay. So that's the lever for the chandelier. So what is? So what does this go to? I don't know. Hello? Wait. Okay, so this is the lever for green goes to something upstairs, I think. Can I open this? That's the piece that I need for the puzzle outside, isn't it? Item required to unlock. Oh my goodness, so much reading. Butler's notes. 3. The Master's golf machine is truly a marvel. You must get a hole-in-one to successfully complete a round, but the young master loves to play tricks, and is always taking the ball away, causing Migo endless headaches. However, I've always known where the ball is. He always hides it in the billiards room. After all, that's where I usually stay. One time he laughed, saying, "That way you get to see Miss Miko more." Such a mischievous young master. Every time she comes in all huffy, as if she never knows what to do with him. Even her anger is so gentle and lovely. Of course, I won't tell her this little secret just yet. That way, the next time she comes looking for the ball, I'll just happen to be there. James. Ooh, don't get so close.
開かない。どうして開かないんだ。
Oh no! I wanted to do that.
あの子は誰だ。待って。
You ruined it! I wanted to drop the chandelier on them.
それとも別の彫像の怪物か。でも
Wait, so
僕を助けてくれた。
what was the point of...
怪物とは違う。
Oh, that's for this one. Okay, never mind.
少なくともあの子と一緒にいれば
No, you won't.
安全かも。
Nope. Took my kill. That door gonna shut. Oh. How am I supposed to remember where all these traps are? Especially considering I can't run very fast. Okay, so there's one here that leads to the chandelier. Honestly, I don't even think I would have enough time to activate this. Unless I'm, like, already in position. Hunting trap. Okay. Can I get this? Nope. Hi, Prim. Good to see you. Hello. Announced your presence. Oh, okay. Goodbye then. Oh, that's a lamp. Okay. Okay. Ooh. No, don't bring that over here.
ただの猫か。またあの彫刻かと思った。
You should be more concerned about what the cat brought to you. Are you not more concerned about the spider with like 1,000 eyes? What the heck was that? What? Okay. I don't even know what jump scared me. Oh. Oh, another suit of armor. I don't like. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like suits of armor like that, but weirdly enough, I'm okay around mannequins. Isn't that weird? I guess because I see the mannequin for what it is. But the suit of armor, like... reference books, Encyclopedia, Nipponica, World Encyclopedia, Contemporary Terms, 1970. I don't know. No books to put. I gotta collect books too. Oh. In the garden of words, a distant thunder roars, softly roars. The sky foreshadowed, dark and gray. Though no drops from heaven descend, here steadfast shall I stay. A collection of ancient poetry on the topics of love and farewell. Each waka is a longing that slips away before it can be grasped. Can I put this book back? Hey! Now what? Thornless hell. To Detective Smith, the city seems to be filled with nothing but cruel, callous malice. A series of murders has fouled the streets. Each victim's face is twisted in fear, and their cause of death is beyond grotesque. The killer remains a ghost, for they've never been seen. To uncover this sick truth, you'll have to enter the darkest of hells. Edgy. Coincidental thunderclap. Compiled by me. Notes: anomaly related to books and records. Requires further investigation. Reasons for selection. I just found it interesting. Tommy helped me think of a reason. Anomalies. The owner claimed that his book collection had disappeared, only to turn into monsters that wanted to kill him. Later, the house was destroyed in a fire and all the books were burned. Hypothesis. Books must be returned to prevent them from turning into monsters? Possible presence of books or other objects in the mansion that may transform or come to life. I found this case while investigating older disasters that occurred in mansions. Though the location of the site is unclear, 3 things stood out. The building had an abnormal number of books. The owner potentially had a mental illness, and the structure ultimately burned down. The owner of the house made records of certain things, including noting that some books would disappear on their own, while others turned into monsters that wished to kill him. I suspect that the missing books simply drove the owner mad. Okay. So where does... Are they missing in different sections? Oh. Chinese Dictionary, a comprehensive reference book that provides definitions, parts of speech, and usage examples for tens of thousands of words. It serves as a basic guide for writing and understanding, as well as an indispensable tool and treasure trove for lovers of the language. Wow. Romantic literature. A portrait of Shunkin. The Lover's Forest, Angel's Egg, Pride and Prejudice, Emma. Is that all? No. Koka's Maple. Falling maple leaves drift softly to the earth, each a letter that Koka writes to her past. The people and places from her memories whisper gently between her carefully crafted words. This isn't prose, but rather a conversation about youth and memory. To anyone who is feeling lost and alone, this is for you. I think there's something inside this book. What? No. How do I rotate it? Oh! A key! Wait, so there's no... Okay, that's interesting. Can I... Ooh. You know, I've always wanted to climb a ladder like this in a library. I don't know why. Can I unlock this? Does this... It doesn't even go to that. Okay. I'm going to stand up now. And I guess that scared me for some reason. I thought that was in the game. I want to push the armor over so bad. You got me, Morgan. Ooh, a chibi. How do you have like everything vintage and then there's just... But that scared me too. I don't want to go upstairs. Who's reverb farting? Where does... Okay. There's... I'm so lost on how these work. Hello?
君は誰？
遅いじゃないよ、てさん。
僕の名前を知ってるの？君がトミーなのか？
Wait, you didn't know who...
私はトミエよ。まさか。
Yeah, it is
私のこと
Tomie.
忘れちゃった？
トミエさん？
あなたが彫像が怖いから、私におとなしくここで待っててほしいって言ったんじゃない。あなた、嘘つきね。
ごめん、頭をぶつけたせいでいろんなことを忘れたみたいなんだ。だからトミエさんのことも待たせちゃって。
忘れた？やっぱり頼りにならないわね。
ああ、でも彫像から逃げてる時に身を守る方法を思い出したんだ。これから君を守るよ。
そうね。今私を守れるのはヨータさんだけ。
僕だけ？
じゃあ彫像を全部片付けて私をここから連れ出してよ。
でも玄関のドアに鍵がかかってるんだ。何か開けるものを見つけないと。
だから何？私に探しに行けって。
僕に任せて。富江さんを守るよ。
そういえば2階に召使いの部屋があったわ。何か役立つものがあるかも。
わかった。
早く戻ってきてちょうだい。だってここには私たち2人しかいないんだから。
富江さんを守ってみせるよ。
じゃあ楽しみに待ってるわ。
So I kind of see what people are saying. In terms of, like, there not being much correlation. Because wasn't the story of Tomie, like, she was some sort of, like, manifestation or something like that? Like, guys would typically, like, fall in love with her to an obsessive degree, and then, like, they would go crazy and die or something like that? Or, like, they would, like, mysteriously die, like, a few days later or something like that. And I think she, like, only affected guys. The mansion and everything else has, like, nothing to do with it, though. I don't think. Unless that's a reference to something else, of Junji Ito's. Let me see. Hold on. I could be misremembering. Let's do a quick Google search. Tomie is a Japanese horror manga series created by Junji Ito, blah 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 blah. The series centers on Tomie Kawakami, a mysterious and impossibly beautiful young woman known for her long black hair and distinctive beauty mark beneath her left eye. She is portrayed as narcissistic, manipulative, and hedonistic, in a hedonistic entity whose presence induces obsessive and often violent reactions in those around her, particularly men. Despite her allure, she is not a passive victim. Instead, she actively uses her charm to manipulate others, often driving them to murder her, only for her to regenerate from the smallest fragment of her body, including her hair, skin, or blood. I didn't know that. I thought she just didn't die. Because I thought she didn't really exist, though. I thought she was just, like, an entity. And then, like, the people who she affected kind of went crazy. Huh, interesting. Her regenerative abilities are a core element of the series, with her being able to grow into a full clone of any living piece. Ah. And the only known ways to prevent her regeneration from being complete is incineration or submersion in an acidic solution. Her mere presence causes a psychological and emotional transformation in others, leading to intense love that often turns to hatred and violent obsession. This cycle of obsession, murder, and rebirth has been described by Ito himself as inspired by the phenomenon of lizard tail regeneration, symbolizing a bizarre tale of a dead person returning to life as if nothing happened. Interesting! I didn't know that. Well. I wonder... Because I know, like, there was... Is it an animation that I was watching? Maybe they got it wrong. I don't know. From what I remember, the women were the ones who got, like, really, like, jealous towards her. And I thought that was the effect that she had on women, but then men were, like, beyond obsessed with her. It was either she didn't affect women, or if she did, it was more of, like, a jealousy thing. And then the men were the ones who were, like, affected by it mostly. Then that's when they would become obsessive. And I don't remember the bit about them trying to murder her? I don't think. I need to go back and read that manga again. I need to read the whole series again. But that's interesting. I never knew that that was the inspiration. When you enter the safe room, game will auto-save. Wait, what? You will be attacked by monsters or anomalies in the safe room. Map of the mansion. Why was there flickering for a second? That was weird. Okay. I thought you were gonna disappear if I turned around.
富江さん、僕たち洋館の探検に来たんだよな。どうして僕は屋根裏部屋に閉じ込められてたんだ？それからあの彫像、どうして動くんだ？富江さんはなんで？
無駄話ばかりしてそんなに彫像たちを呼び込みたいわけ？
あいつらドアを開けることもできるのか？
役立たずね。
Dang. She called us pathetic. You know what's pathetic though? This bland fashion sense you got going on. What's with the... What's with the... What are those? That's actually quite cute. So I assume this is the safe room? Bleh. Bag of sardines, an unopened pack of dried sardines. The packaging looks a bit old. There's no telling how long it's been here, bro. Throw those out. It's not clear if they're still safe to eat, but the aroma is surprisingly strong. Ew. Kitty. Oh, hunting trap.
また彫像に遭遇したらどうする？あいつら一体何なんだ？でもドアを開けるものを見つけないとここからは出られない。
Butler's Notes 1. Every night after finishing my rounds, I push open the door behind the mirror, and she always enters from the servants' quarters, never a moment late. We brush past each other in the narrow passage without saying so much as a word. Though only darkness surrounds us, it is the brightest moment of my day. Miko is, as always, so beautiful that it is almost too much to bear. James.
富江さんは僕だけが頼りなんだ。
Page from proposal. Unknown source, but fragments of information are circulated on anonymous forums. Reason for selection: an extremely rare paranormal phenomenon that is not bound to a particular space, featuring voice mimicry and execution-style murders. Anomalies: a human head balloon identical to the victim that appears in the sky. If the balloon's rope loops around the victim's neck, they are doomed to die. That sounds like an SCP. That sounds so cool. Terrible, but cool. Destroying the balloon also apparently results in the person's death. Hypothesis: well, how do you get rid of it then? Hypothesis: the human head balloon moves freely and appears in open areas. Avoid it at all costs, but do not destroy the balloon. I found this case digging through an old message board. Someone said it even reported in the news back then, but now the original links are completely gone, and all that's left are a few low-resolution screenshots showing a huge face-shaped object in the sky. Makes me wonder if a curse isn't limited to a specific area. Could this thing potentially appear at the mansion? Well, I sure hope not. I hope that's not foreshadowing, because that would suck. That would surely suck. I also hope that I'm not supposed to memorize this, because... ain't no way, boss. I want to put a trap down so bad, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh! What is with this shadow? What did I get? Where did I get this from? Who in this hell? Okay, I just grabbed the book from the wall. Can I put it back? Destroy Kuma's balloon, down with the bear. The false prophet of milk and cookies. Well, I didn't do that. Leave the safe room. Oh, that was the safe room? That whole section was the safe room? Your breath sounds hot. Ooh, but why would you have this as a mural in your home? What were you going to do with that sardine? Don't tell me bro was about to open the box. What was that? What even was that? Were you about to seriously open a box with with... Okay, sure. My dude was really about to open a cardboard box with an old crusty sardine.
召使いの部屋は確かこの辺だよな。
おいやややややや。
どうして僕はこんなこと知ってるんだ。記憶喪失になる前にここに来たことがあるのか。
Am I safe? Oh, hi. I soft lock myself.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. Where am I? What is this? Mini DV play. Where am I? Oh, okay, interesting. I ate Alfredo today with oh, I can't talk. Protein noodles. That sounds delicious. I'm glad he's happy. Aw, you know, that kind of makes me happy. I heard another one. What is that rattling? That's ominous. I hear a different type of... I hear a different type of, sound. I don't know what that was. Who's humming?
Huh? 何の音だ？
もしもし、誰かいますか？オーバー。
誰だろう？
Where's the radio coming from? Do yourself. Or don't. No! I didn't know there were female ones! You got me. Oh, that's just the map. Wait, am I gonna have to go back to the... Oh. I feel like I'm gonna bite my words by saying this, but so far, it's an okay game. The enemies are a little easy to beat, though. Renee and Spring. The spring breeze gently lifted Renee's hair. Or Renee, I don't know. As if turning the pages of fate, and with it, in drifted an elusive boy that brought with him fluttering heartbeats and an unpredictable farewell. Spring that year was bright and beautiful, and no one knew where the love-laden breeze would blow. How romantic. Okay, I think I accidentally took a book through the wall. Maybe? Something opened. What opened? I think something opened. I thought I heard something open. What is going on outside? It's red. I feel like I'm supposed to put this one away, but I guess not. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine how long it took to put all of these books up here? Like, and then... Gosh dang, dude. How could you read all of these? And then you gotta dust them and stuff? Like, nah. Hi, Anthony. Thank you. It's good to see you. How have you been? Oh, wait, I didn't mean to take that. I don't know. I don't know what that does. Imagine the dusting, yeah. And then, like, the allergies and... Ugh. I'm gonna go back through here and check this door. Ew. Who is breathing? Stop it.
もしもし、誰かいますか？オーバ
I'm doing good.
ー。僕はトミと一緒にいる。オーバー。
よかった。そっちの状況はどう？
最悪だ。ここには彫像がたくさんいて、玄関のドアもロックされてるせいで出られない。オーバー。
玄関？他にも出入り口があるのね。見つけて合流。
Who was
も
that?
しもし、もしもし。
こんなことにいつまで時間をかける気？
トミエさん。さっき無線機で話した人がトミエさんのことを知ってた。もしかしたら合流できるかも。
で、その人はどこ？
わからない。
最初からあなたには期待してなかったわ。でも少しは役に立ちそうね。少なくとも私のものを見つけてくれたし。
髪飾り？ドアを開けるものを探してたんじゃ。
私はビデオテープで見た部屋の場所を教えただけ。
そのせいで僕はあと少しのところで彫像に。ビデオテープ？
知りたいのなら自分で主診室に確認しに行けばいいんじゃない？ずっとビデオテープだの無線機だの言ってたところで出口が勝手に出てくるわけじゃないでしょ。私を守るって言ったくせに。
トミエさんの言う通りだ。僕は役立たず。
The
こん
way
なん
I
で
would
どうや
have
って
beat
ト
her
ミエさんを
ass
守
for
るって言うん
that.
だ。何としても脱出する方法を見つけて彼女を連れてここを
He's
出る
so
んだ。
mean. Pretty but mean. You would catch these paws for sure. A mini DV tape marked with a date and location. The label reads Spectacular Mansion Exploration. Sounds everything but. Money. A trap. It's your keeper. Oh, definitely.
無線機の相手がどこにいるかはわからない。それともトミエさんの言うビデオテープの映像を見るか。他の出口が映ってるかも。それとも玄関のドアを開ける道具を探すか。ダメだ。もうグズグズしてられない。どんな方法でもいい。
Well, I am doing something.
早く出口を見つけてトミエさんをここから出してあげよう。
This isn't the one. Here we go.
僕がこれを取ったの
Blushes.
か。でもいつだろ
You didn't.
う。誰が僕のことを取ったんだ。トミエさんか。怪しい仕掛けの扉がある。何か秘密が隠される。舌を噛んじゃった。でもトミエさんはあんなに美人なのにどうして映ってないんだろう。あの子は本当にトミなのか。
Wait, what happened just now?
も
Did she
し
just...
トミじゃないならあの子は一体誰だ。この洋館の怪物か。
怪物？ 脱出の方法を探してるのかと思ったら陰で私の悪口？
違う、悪口を言ってたわけじゃないんだ。そうだ、僕たちが撮った映像に他の出口が映ってたんだ。
よかったわ。どこなの？
どこって、この映像は僕たちが一緒に撮ったんじゃ。
何よ、私のことすっかり忘れてたくせによくそんなこと言えたわね。
Oh, she's.
え、
Oh.
手がかりがあるならさっさとその場所へ行くわよ。もう待ちきれないわ。早くここから一緒に出ましょう。
Where's that beige headband that you had me find? Where's that? Why don't you have it on? Put it on. I don't like her. I like her in the manga, but I don't like... Well, kind of. But I don't like this version of her.
あのビデオテープ、
I don't know,
本当に
did you?
僕が撮ったのか？どうして思い出せないんだ。あの映像、あの音、本当に僕が撮ったのか？もしビデオテープに映ってた場所に生物質の人体模型の怪奇現象と同じだ。彫像が一人でに動く。でも人体模型と違って彫像は人を襲う。
まだ話を続ける気？そんなこと話して何になるっていうの？
Wasn't the original like...
これって怪奇現象だろ？
I mean, she was kind of
僕たち
nice.
は調査するために来たんじゃ。
え？
僕が渡した企画書覚えてないのか？
それって大事なもの？
いや、ただ何か手がかりになるかと思って。
あらそう。じゃあ彫像に聞いてみたら？親切に教えてくれるんじゃないかしら。
僕はただ、まあいいや。僕はドアを開ける道具を探しに行くよ。怪奇現象は好きだって言ってたのに、どうして？もしかして僕が富江さんのことを置き去りにしたから怒ってるのか？
Did you say that last part out loud? Right in front of her, my dude? Just curious. I recall her being manipulative. Yeah, she was very manipulative. Very manipulative and very narcissistic, but I didn't think that she was like outright mean like that. But I could be misremembering too, because it's been a while. I'm actually gonna probably reread it. Probably tonight or tomorrow if I have time. I should have done that before playing, actually. Who is breathing when I walk through these doors? That is disgusting. You don't explain your plan out loud. Your enemy, Uma. Geez, some people. I just can't help it. I can't help it. I gotta let the enemy know where I'm going and what's happening. So that they know my every move. Oh gosh! What do you mean I can't set traps here? No! No, don't stop breathing. That was perfect. I was like, why do I hear footsteps? You just look over and there's an arm in the clipping through the door. I always forget where to go. I hate that it sets you back this far. Like, that's another gripe that I have. Instead of doing all that, just put us back in the area that we were. Like in the corridor. It's salt in the wound. It is. Really? I gotta use the other traps. I'm gonna go get that other one. Okay, that's the library. Already been there. I need to go... Oh gosh. Which room? I don't think it was this one. It was whatever room had a bird cage in it. There was a piece of the what is it called? The vegetable? If those are statues that are about to spawn in, I'm gonna be very upset. Because I see those shadows right there. The heck? Come on, dude. What? So you give me an ability, but then you take it away because there's no voltage all of a sudden. That's great. And now he's gone. But there's Hey. There's voltage for those lights. I'm so brave. No, not brave. I'm gonna go upstairs, but there was a room that had one of the pieces, and I couldn't get it for some reason. Like I needed a key or something? I think? Gosh, that scared me. I'm gonna go back down and see if I can find out what room it is. So this is... Gosh, dude, you scared me. This is... That's the library. What's this room? Does this have anything valuable? No, it does not. So I shall leave. Goodbye. Why couldn't I get like a broomstick or something? I mean, that's, in my opinion, that's a durable enough. Open. Wait, no, what am I saying? The door or the girl? Find something to open the foyer door. Or meet with the woman on the radio. I assume that's what went inside of that. I don't like how that opened. Butler's notes too. Outside the kitchen stairs stands the master's feng shui relic, a bizarre item he brought back from a journey abroad. Strangely enough, it looks exactly like some kind of piggy bank. The master said that before going to the wine cellar, one must put 3 coins in for good luck. I obviously never questioned it because what the master says is always right. I will remember the day I met Miko for the rest of my life. I accidentally dropped the copper coin and Miko picked it up. Since then, I have always felt what she truly picked up wasn't that coin, but my heart. That's lame, dude. That was a little cheesy. That was a little cheese. Just a little cheese. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but just tad bit cheesy. Hey, friend. Hello. Go get this one back. Another coin. Okay, so I must need to collect 3. Is this where I just came out of? No. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get lost. Oh, there's another one of those spiders. Oh, yes! Odd component here. Mysterious component with a strange pattern on it appears to fit in some sort of special slot. Yes! Get down! I don't think that's gonna work since he's coming from that door. I feel so bad for destroying them. Like, they're just... they're just living their best lives. I'm gonna pick it up and... I want to use the lights and save my traps. But if he's behind this door and he chases me in here, I highly doubt that I'm gonna have enough time to pull this trap, because then that's just gonna make him come for me this way instead of going that way. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, that's Buddy from down here. I'm just gonna... leave that. Oh, shoot! No! I wasn't close enough. Oh my gosh, and it's gonna start me all the way back What was that noise? That was weird. I believe in your speed. I am very glad that the enemies don't respawn. That is the one good thing I will say I am very happy about. I did not go the right way. Surely enemies won't respawn in their future games. I don't know. I'm too directionally challenged for this. Oh. Oh! I didn't expect to actually throw it. Isn't there one over here too? Hell yeah! What happens with the suit of armor now? I'm curious. Was that the same guy that was... Come on. Come on! Come on! Psst. 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 Yay! Destroying stuff! I don't know if that goes there, but in that direction, rather. Alright, there was a room. Here, yes. Gosh dang it. It was... No! No! What item? Okay, so what is this? This is the salon. Okay. Okay, perfect. I have to remember that. Who's the best home intruder? I am! Woohoo! Destroying priceless works of art. Is there anything in here? Item is required. Okay. lord, my dude. I mean, I'm out of shape, kinda sorta too, but you took like 5 steps. This is new. Whoa, that scared me. Hello, Mr. Bear. No! Wait! Oh. Not quite the same type of stuffed bear, but pretty close. That's sad. There's your bear meat chopped. Or I guess not really, it's taxidermied. Do I get to play pool? A golf ball? Tiny golf ball. Delicately crafted golf ball that's probably paired with another toy. Oh. Oh no. Okay, wait. Am I supposed to be paying attention to Naga sardines, blah 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 blah? Golf machine. Oh! Hey! Yay! Yippee! Surely there won't be anything waiting for me. Almost family reunion. That's so terrible. Great Grandpa Joe, is that you? Please don't make me play golf. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad at these. No. 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 We're gonna be here all night. No, 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 no. 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 Why? Why? Just go in. Just go in. Oh my gosh. Ah. No. No! How did that even happen? Yes! 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 Let's go! I hate those games so much. Wasn't there like an arcade game that was like that? Or like not like your typical arcade game, but like an old school arcade game? What was it? Was like it wasn't one of those ski games. But it's the one where you have to like tilt the thing. It's like a little ball on a path or something, and you have to tilt it across the path and like stop it from falling over the side. I can't remember what that was. I can feel the rage. Yeah, I do too. I hope that this isn't supposed to be in any order. Okie dokie, so there's one more. Where that one more is, I'm not sure. What is this thing? That's what I want to know. Now put your hand inside something. What is... I wonder if the... What is this? Is it supposed to make a face or something? That was lucky. I literally was like, let me rotate it until something happens. How was I supposed to see that? Oh, I thought that was one of the statues. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, please. Don't bite me, please. Why you gotta look at him? Why? Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. You took too long. Is my hand okay? That's creepy. Very pretty. Nice busts. Kitty? Let me just open the box with a sardine. Ooh. Anime DVD. Ooh. So this, okay, so this is one of his works, I believe. From the renowned manga master of horror, we bring you a series of strange and terrifying tales that will surely send chills down your spine. Like, that would have been cool if they had done that for the, like, the library in specific, or in particular, like, that would be nice. A nice little Easter egg. Yeah, I get it. Your ghost breath is hot. Okie dokie, so... Oh! Reception, dining hall, kitchen. Where's the big monster that I saw earlier in the vents? What is that? Ooh! No?
ミエさん、いつからそこに？
何ぼーっとしてるの？ ここから出してくれるんでしょ。
Tomie, you've been
トミエ
hitting
さん
that
を
good
呼びに行く
stuff?
つもりだったん
Your
だ。
eyes are red.
行こう。トミエさん、どうしてドアが閉まったんだ。
あら、私にもわからないわ。ちょっと触ったら勝手に閉まっちゃった。
どうするんだ。ドアの仕掛けどうにか開けられないか。
開けなくてもいいんじゃない。この通路を調べたがってたでしょ。早く行ってきて。いい知らせを待ってるわ。
トミエさん、トミエさん。
She is. I can feel the. Oh, I can feel it. That and a ara. Can you walk, please? Thank you. Stellar mysteries. There better not be any skeletons down here. I know that.
壁の
Skeletons.
これは蜘蛛の巣。なんで黒いんだ。前にここに来たことあるなら安全なはずだよな。
My dude, that's
彫
not.
像はいないよな。
That's not. Sure. Sure. Let's go with spider webs, even though they. Oh, I guess they maybe are spider webs, but they don't look like spider webs. They look like hair. Just an observation. That better be grapes and not, yeah, that's grapes. Brother, that is hair. What are you standing around looking at it for?
なんだネズミか。
Run, little mouse. Rat, run. Oh no. Oh. Observe, see, it is hair. If you touch it, it will strangle you. If the strands of hair scattered on the ground are disturbed, more hair will descend from the ceiling to search for intruders. Quickly pass through it before it drops or you'll be strangled. Watch the hanging hair and crouch low as you move to avoid being detected. Oh boy. Can I trap it? How am I supposed... Ooh. Am I supposed to go...
なんだよあれ。あれに触れたら俺もあのネズミみたいになるのか。
Oh. Oh, she's beautiful. Don't start me back from the... Please. Okay, whew. How could you start me back right here?
なんだよあれ。あれに触れたら俺もあのネズミみたいになるのか。
Right at the trap, yeah. Can I just run through them? That's a much better strategy than telling me to crouch. Compiled by me. This is a local rumor. On-site investigation is not possible in the near future. Reason for selection, a rare case where human remains have been cursed. Anomalies. In this location, the attic is filled with black hair which wiggles and squirms, even extending strands of hair outside of the house. Apparently, neighbors say the owner's daughter was murdered. Hypothesis. This is a cursed object that may be actual human remains. If encountered, observe how it expands and be careful not to touch it. It's rare for a haunting or a curse to occur inside of a residence, indicating that paranormal activity isn't limited to the unique structures. At the time of the incident, the owner of the house was just trying to catch a rat, but soon found out it wasn't an animal. The entire attic was filled with black hair. If the mansion has a similar architecture, I suggest we first identify which doors shouldn't be opened and also avoid touching anything that looks suspicious. Okay, so I guess I'm like some sort of paranormal investigator or something? And, don't you run through here and trigger it. Don't do that. Oh no. What is this? Don't know, but she has her booba out. Sure, why not? Green. Squid Games? Green, what does green mean? Okay. Alright, so that was a bad idea. 80085, what does that mean?
なんだよあれ。あれに触れたら俺もあのネズミみたいになるのか。あっちには髪の毛はなさそうだ。
Oh!
出口はあっちか。
I see. Okay, so pull this. And then I guess I go back. Right? Oh, that's so cruel. Why would you do that? Why would you specifically rope neck the mouse? Or the rat? That's so sad. No! No! Oh wait, well I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, you weren't ads, I'm sorry. Insufficient voltage. Nothing. I just repeated the same action that I was doing. I flipped the switch. And so now we have 1 of 3. And I have to... Okay, so there's another one. But how do I get to it? No, y'all aren't gonna jump on me, right? You look like a cross between like a spider and a disgusting silverfish. So slow. Spider and shrimp. Shrimp does sound yummy. How do I get over here? Looks like there's barrels. Calm down. Identify which door shouldn't be open. Oh, wait! No, I've already read that. What was that? It's like a metallic sound. I don't know if I want this. Is that it? Don't tell me it is... I mean, that's nice, thank you, but... I would have liked to have, found another thing instead. Is that one? I don't think that's one. I can understand the feeling of people when they say they fear hair. It's so unsettling. Yes. Yes, it is. Hi, Lena. I'm playing, Junji Ito. Maniac. Junji Ito is a, manga artist. I thought that got me, oh my gosh. He does like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. He does, like, scary works of, I guess, scary works of art, but he's turned it into, like, a manga series. Oh, I didn't even know I was here. And, someone made a game inspired by his work. And it's a scary game. And so right now I'm having to go through and find all these puzzles and sort them out so that I can leave. Thank you for stopping by. I don't think I explained that well, but oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get around this? Oh my gosh. I will say that's well done. That's very... I kind of like that, mechanic. Okay. I've got all the lights. Now comes the hard part. I have to remember how to get back. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Don't watch it at night, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and read, like, the whole... I want the whole collection of his work. I think I've only read Tomie and... the one with the girl with the spiral eye. Or... eye, brain... whatever. You know which one I'm talking about. It's like his most... known... piece, for lack of a better word. Oh, and the one with the guy with the nails. And yet I've somehow forgotten all of the names. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Where am I? I mean, that could be said for any horror. Horror game, horror movie. Lena, do you like horror movies? I'm weird about horror movies. Like, I can watch them if I'm with my friends. But... if I'm, like, alone... it has to be, like, really cheesy. Like, I can't do, like, stuff like The Exorcist. Or, like, Child's Play. Child's Play! Ooh. Child's Play is partially why I'm afraid of dolls. And... partially why I'm afraid of... no. Jeepers... no, not Jeepers Creepers. Is it Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or Beetlejuice. I think it was maybe Beetlejuice. One of those two are why I'm afraid of puppets. And then Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese made me fear animatronics. And then Five Nights at Freddy's kind of worsened that fear. But I was also low-key thinking about going to go see Five Nights at Freddy's too. Oh! Was it Goosebumps? It may have been Goosebumps. It was Goosebumps.
少し聞こえる？
なんでこんな時に。
Cousin Ed, is that you? Climb! Climb!
扉をノックする音。
Yes, open the door! Yay! Who are you? Are you FBI?
あなたは。
私は清水凛、警察だ。
警察。早く閉めてください。あいつらが出てくる。
あいつら、中には誰もいないけど。
No, there's definitely something in there. Shut the door.
そんな、さっき確かに。
Oh.
どうして一人なの？他の人は？あら、誰？私の話？
富江さん。
富江さん。
Oh.
ええ、私は富江よ。
So maybe this is the going crazy part.
違う。記憶喪失。つまり、
Yeah.
君たちが入ってきた扉にも鍵がかかってるってこと？
にも。
ええ。
Yeah, I'm the
後ろの
same
外
way.
に
I
つながる
don't
ドア
like
も開
stuff
かなか
that's
っ
too realistic.
た。それから洋館の構造がおかしくて、どこに進んでも元の場所に戻されるの。
そんな。じゃあ僕たちは一生出られないっていうのか。
Oh, him. Phil, he's going crazy. So I think, remember when I was saying that, okay, you scared me, don't do that. Remember when I was saying that, I thought that in the original story, the men were affected by her, and, they would go crazy, but then, like, women would be affected, but they would just feel jealousy towards her, or like she made them feel insecure about themselves. So I think that's what's happening, possibly. And that's why she doesn't see anything, that we saw.
このマーク、黒魔法だ。
How do you know?
これで全てに説明がつく。
She's cute as she's single.
彫像、奇妙な出来事、全部黒魔法のせいなんだ。清水警官、この洋館で起きている怪奇現象は黒魔法が原因なんです。
高橋君、落ち着いて。つまり今まで起きた事件は何かの儀式によって引き起こされたということ？
はい、黒魔法は悪魔を召喚できるんです。悪魔が彫像を操ったり僕たちに呪いをかけたりしてここに閉じ込めようとしているんですよ。
どうしてそんなことを知っているの？記憶喪失になったんでしょ？
Yeah. She is like a siren.
僕は企画書も書いたことがあるくらい黒魔法が好きで、だから多分覚えているんです。
黒魔法なんて非現実的。けど誰かがここにわざと罠を仕掛けて私たちを閉じ込めようとしているのは確かね。私は失踪事件を調べに来たの。まだ捜査段階だから多くの詳細は明かせない。だけど情報をまとめると、この事件の黒幕はおそらく連続殺人犯ね。何しろ彫像にくくりつけられていたのは本物の人の頭だから、失踪した人たちはまだどこかに閉じ込められている可能性がある。
本当ですか？
君たちはここで待ってて。状況を確認したら迎えに来るから。もしあなたが戻ってこなかったり彫像に殺されたりしたら、私たちはどうすればいいの？
清水警官、やっぱり 一緒に行動した方がいいんじゃないですか。
Bro, just leave.
それに
Just
黒
try
魔
to
法を解く
leave.
には道具が必要だから一緒に探した方が早いですよ、きっと。
わかった。はぐれないように。
はい。
So it's a proper Junji Ito game. It is, and it isn't. So this game seems to be focused solely on Tomie, but the only thing is that, like, the whole mansion thing, while it's a cool idea, it doesn't really have anything to do with her story. I will say I'm enjoying it a lot more than I expected to. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is that? But yeah, I don't really... I don't know. Who doesn't want? It's definitely different. Yeah, it's... Ow. What was that? What just happened? Oh. Oh. An item molded into the shape of a human eye. This is real. This isn't real, right? Well, I would hope not. Human eyes aren't that color, or human irises. It's a shark! No, the shark. That's a big shark jaw, too. Oh, gosh. An item molded into the shape of a human finger. You know, I think you should stop asking if these are real, bud. Ooh. 483. Okay, so I have to find... What is this? 7... 3... 5... 8... 4... Huh. Got your nose! Got your nose! Haha! Literally, why did that light go out? What room was that? I know... I knows. It's a room with a fireplace. That sound effect is getting very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Are these hints? Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Well, somebody's happy.
Fucking cute.
Moi moi. Well, did I speak too soon about the statues? About the statues not reloading? I think I did. It's as annoying as that scream in Fears to Fathom. Yes, it is. Because it makes me think that, like... It makes me think that something has happened. Or, like, something spawned. Like, I wish they wouldn't use it so much. Trap limit. I have a trap limit? Why? Hey, buddy! Put down! Don't stop. Oh no! Ooh, those are the balloons that they were talking about. Oh no! I was just about to say, well, I'm outside, so I guess I can leave, but I guess not. No, that looks familiar. Yes, it does. What do I do? I mean, they all have somebody already. That's so sad. You know what they kind of remind me of? What is it called? Is it called the Peningula or whatever? It's an SCP, but it's also part of is it Japanese folklore? It's the entity that like separates its head from its body at night, and like the only way that you can get rid of it is if it bathes in like rice wine vinegar or something like that. Or rice vinegar. Airheads. That too. I'm curious. If I just stand out in the open, will one get me? I guess they're all preoccupied. Yeah, overall, I mean... Oh... I don't think it's as bad as people kind of made it out to be. I just think that the setting could be different. And there could be a few more references added to the game. But like, from the reviews that I was reading, like, people were saying like, oh, this has nothing to do with Junji Ito. It's just got his name slapped on it. And I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. They do deliver. Definitely. Just not perhaps as much as people expected. I think maybe, and I'll admit I thought this too. Oh no. Am I supposed to be I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be hiding from these things, but maybe not. But the way that, like, I guess the way that I saw it, I was thinking it was gonna be more of like a collection of games. Based on Junji Ito's work? Or like a series or something. Oh, there's two. Can I push these over? Let me stop being greedy. On this way! Come this way! Are you stuck? He's stuck! I think he's stuck!
頭をよこせ。
There you go. How can they see me? That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny if he walked around that. And just decided to get me anyway. Is there any reason why you guys were out here? If this was a dead end, I'm going to be very sad. If this was a dead end, please. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go... I think I'm supposed to go around. Around? Please? No, no! Dude, don't do this to me. Come on! What was the point of walking over here then? Does it have something to do with the... Okay, so, guess I'll come back. For this level, like, again, this is really cool. It would be kind of cool to, like, have... And I don't know if it's gonna happen. I assume it is because they have, like this little area right here to crawl through. So I assume at some point, perhaps the balloons come after me. And I have to, like, dodge them, maybe? I hope that's what happens. I hope this wasn't just a kind of like a spot or level where I just walk out and I'm like, ooh, balloon heads, and then that's it. I don't think that's the case, so I think there's something else that's meant for this area. Maybe I just found it prematurely? Maybe? Another thing I don't like. I do not like the fact that the traps regenerate in the... Oh wait, no. Never mind. I just couldn't get that one. Just kidding. But I could have swore there were some traps that did regenerate in the same spot. Come again? Okay, so dark room. Room with dartboard. Okay, so we're not going back down there. And we've been in here. So I'm gonna follow this. Two hours and 38 minutes. I'm gonna play a little bit more because I do want to try to finish this tonight. Especially since we have Abiotic Wednesday tomorrow. Good lord, you scared me.
変わったおもちゃがいっぱいあるわね。遊んでみる？クリアすれば何かもらえるかもしれないわよ。
Yeah, I was gonna say something really mean, but I decided against it. I am kind of disappointed that I haven't really had a need for these closets. Because they're not ever really in any areas. Like, unless I just want to drag the statues along and then use one of them, but I don't really feel like that's necessary. I'd rather just use a trap. I laugh and smile to hide my pain, and with my mask drown sorrow's strain. I love the crowd and cheerful cheers, for among them no one hears my that's so sad, oh my gosh! No, I'm just a- oh no. Oh no! Oh, I'm not good at puzzles. How am I supposed to tell what it's supposed to be? I mean, I know. Oh, that was luck. Oh, okay. I was supposed to make a. Okay, gotcha.
黒魔法の模様だ。
出られないようにこんなもの作るなんて頑張り屋さんね。
誰がこんなことしたと思う？
殺人犯よ。清水警官がそう言ってたでしょ。
じゃあ早く黒魔術を解いてここから出なきゃ。道具は一つだけじゃないはず。探してみよう。
そうね。
What do you mean, okie dokie? You're not even helping me. The amount of restraint Uma is showing is impressive. Let me just stuff that into my pocket. Shouldn't it like... I didn't finish reading that, thank you. Shouldn't it, like, scare him that... Also, the symbolism. I like that. But shouldn't it worry him that, like, she's just up and vanishing out of nowhere? Like, why hasn't bro questioned that at all? I mean, I know he's under her effects, but still. Hi, friend. Wanna see my bear trap? It's really big. I feel so bad for the statues, though, like... all they want is a head. Oh, I found it! Oh. Oh, I found it. Oh, hell. Lucky me! Yeah. Found it here. Ooh. Okie dokie, well, let's go put this puzzle together. Oh. That's the clown room. Why are you just standing here? There. Okay, so keep in mind there are no lights on. So this psychopath is just standing here in a dark room, staring at the door. That is so creepy. Look, see? There's no lights. No mask. A mask of a man, his eyes wide and brows arched upward, evoking the image of a seasoned, formidable warrior, and his mustache mysterious and glorious. No mask, Hanya! A no mask with two sharp horns sprouting from the temples, its round metal eyes half hidden beneath the fierce brows. The Hanya mask is said to embody a vengeful spirit, born of intense jealousy and resentment. What? Butler's Notes 5. Master ordered me to hang 3 Japanese snow masks he acquired from an old craftsman in Kyoto. The study wall on the study wall. Sorry, I had a slight stroke. They are said to be extremely rare textures. Miko said that one of them is called a Hanya mask, the form taken by a woman consumed by jealousy and resentment born from love. My heartbeat suddenly skipped a beat. Is she hinting at something? Does she know something? Miko, I swear to the heavens, if you accept my love, I will never let that happen to you. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
この能面どうしてここに
So
何
did
か
you
を
read the
隠してい
paper?
るみたいだ
Did you read? Something tells me you didn't read. Some detective you are. No mask. Female. A mask of a young woman whose serene and restrained visage rests within an air of elegance and grace. Ooh. Fancy. Why is it bleeding? Why is it bleeding? Why are they bleeding? You want to use your detective skills and... No.
どうしてここに何かを隠しているみたいだ
At this point, I'm doing your job for you. And that shouldn't be. Free labor? Not on my watch. Okay, that's where I found the thing. I'm going the wrong way.
This この家主のセンスは独特よね。見て、天秤を装飾にしてる。それからね、さっき手を奮動にしたものを見つけたんだけど、どうしてそんなことするわけ？気持ち悪いわ。でもその奮動の素材、鉄でも石でもないみたい。何でできてると思う？
I don't know. And I don't want to know. Okay, so... Or... I'm so confused. Is that it? Am I supposed to... I don't know, 8, 7, 3, 5? Wait. I'm lost. Am I supposed to do it 7 times? I don't know.
この家主のセンスは独特よね。見て、天秤を装飾にしてるわ。それからね、さっき手をふんどうにしたものを見つけたんだけど、どうしてそんなことするわけ？気持ち悪いわ。でもそのふんどうの素材、鉄でも石でもないみたい。何でできてると思う？
A freaking hand. God forbid a guy have a freaking hobby. What does this mean? Oh. Am I supposed to get the little dial thing, like... But I don't know, I'm confused. Maybe get the needle in the center. That's what I'm thinking, but how? Maybe I don't have enough? Well, no, because that wasn't unlocked for me before. Oh. Oh, so it was finger, eye... Here. What am I gonna do with this?
これは
Oh my gosh!
どうしたの？
Those
黒魔
eyes
法
are
が
like
好きなんでし
hers.
ょ？怖いの？
怖いもんか。これは黒魔法の道具か何かだろ。とりあえず持っていこう。黒魔法の道具の作り方って残酷だよね。
残酷。そうね。
That was extreme.
ここまで切り刻んじゃうんだから。こんなことができるのは黒魔法に夢中になった人じゃないかしら。
怖くないの？
そんなことよりいつになったらここから出られるの？
ここには他の黒魔法の道具はなさそうだ
Her
な。
eyeliner is
別の場所
popping.
も調べてみよう。
Come on, eyeliner. Okay, can you give me a minute to look up and read? My goodness, I didn't read that. The only thing I saw was Tomie. There's the ghost breathing again. Did anyone catch what that said? Could someone please, replay that particular part and let me know? If I ever get locked in a mansion with a hot lady or a monster, I'm calling you Uma. No, don't call me. I don't want to get stuck in this situation too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just run and hide. I'll be the first one to die, to be honest. You know that that's gonna happen. That or I'll just get lost. I can be an emotional support maid. I don't know about providing much support, but emotional support I could do. But then I'll need an emotional support maid. So what then? Something about Tomie going to the south side of the building. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice vintage TV. I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted one of these for some reason. Heck, I've been trying to buy a, like just a regular, I don't know, old, like Panasonic TV. Do you know they're surprisingly really expensive now? TVs with like VCRs built into them? I don't know why. CRTs, is that what they're called? Yeah. Professional poop scooper. That's the achievement I just got. I hope I'm not pooping. I mean, I hope I'm not pooping, but I hope I'm not scooping poop either. It is not my job. They're rare. Plus collectors. There's a collector's tax? Oh. Dude, that sucks. I really want one. So I can play all my old VCRs. VCR tapes. I want one, but I don't, because now that I think about it, I remember, like, I honestly, I didn't like those TVs that much, because the frequency from, like, I don't know what necessarily makes that high frequency, like, humming from those types of TVs, but it drives me mad because I can hear it. I always hated those TVs, and like it didn't matter where I was in the house, if someone turned one of those TVs on, I immediately knew the TV was on because I heard it, like I could hear it from anywhere in our house. And that's still the case. We don't have one, but when we were in Barbados, that's the type of TV that was in the, in our room. It didn't have a VCR, but it was one of those old TVs that had that same hum, and I had to turn it off because I could not sleep. Yes. Yes, Bill, exactly. It was so like, and nobody else could, my dad, my mom, they'd be like, what sound? What sound? And I'm like, that sound. And they thought, they like never believed me. And so I told my mom, I was like, one day I was like, go upstairs, turn on a TV, and I can tell you when you've turned the TV on. And so she muted it and turned it on because she didn't believe me. And I was like, you just turned the TV on. And she was like, how do you know that? And I was like, you can't hear that high pitch, high frequency sound. She's like, no. But I also learned that the older you get, you lose that ability to hear higher pitches like that. We got to test that in our physics class. That was my least favorite part of physics. Because it was absolutely painful. No! Oh my gosh, why would someone have them? Why would someone have that as their ringtone? That's so mean. Guys, this is Uma's way of hearing No. This is Uma's way of saying that I can hear high-pitched sounds. I can definitely hear high-pitched sounds. Like that tinnitus ringing sound. Oh, that drives me mad. If you ever want to, like, immediately make me flip a table and, like, probably go postal, play that sound. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, Phil, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, our professor was old, and he was like, he goes, yeah, well, I can't hear this sound because I'm older, and they say that older people can't hear this sound. Past, like, I think he said, like, at 60 you lose the ability to hear... I can't remember the exact decibels, but he goes, yeah, I'm in my 60s, so I shouldn't be able to hear these past these decibels. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Please don't try it. And he's like, yeah, here, let's test it. And everyone in the classroom was like, no, we believe you. And he did it anyway. But it was kind of funny. It was kind of cool because you could see just based on our reactions who could hear what. Which is what he was doing. But like, he kept going higher and higher and higher. And like, there was one time where he played a pitch that people shouldn't be able to hear, but it was like me and like 5 other people jumped immediately. And he was like, you guys are the ones that could hear this. And I was sitting there with my hands over my ears, like begging him to stop. Oh, just thinking about the sound makes me like scrunch up. Ugh. Oh. It's like I could hear it in my brain, dude. I don't like that sound. It's so bad. It's almost as bad as like a fork scratching on a plate. Woo. I feel like that's also related to how much damage your hearing takes as you age. Yeah. That too, cause I remember when I was way back when when I was in my little cringe band years ago. Our drummer was stubborn, and he didn't practice with I'm back at the beginning. He didn't practice with like proper ear protection, and the guy who he was our band like teacher. He was like, you do realize that's bad for you, right? Like, you need ear protection, even if it's just earplugs, when you're playing, because over time, like, that will seriously mess up your hearing. And he was like, no, I've been playing drums for years, like, I'm used to it. And he's like, you should not, no, you don't get used to that sound. That's a very loud sound. And he's like, even if you don't feel like it's hurting your ears, it's still hurting your hearing, like, you will mess your ears up in the long run. And there was something that we were playing, some song, and he couldn't hear. I don't know what these are called. I don't know if they're called like splitters or something, but we had those things where we would use different channels to hear like certain people play certain parts of like the songs that we were playing. So like I could hear myself, but I could also hear like the other lead guitarist. The drummer could hear the lead guitarist and like kind of tune out everyone's vocals. I don't know what they're called, but we used that, and like he couldn't hear certain notes that I was playing, and so he would just kind of get off beat for a second, and everyone was like, why are you what's going on? Why do you keep getting off beat at this particular point? And that's when he realized, like, oh, maybe he was right. Yeah, no, my lord. No, this was when I was like I was young. I was like 14? Maybe 12, 14, 12, 13, 14. We didn't last long. At all. Our band's name was Annoyance, which personally I feel like that was an accurate description of how we played. Right, well, I'm lost. I'm just rambling at this point. But I did save, so that's good. I was gonna try to finish it out, but I do need to go to bed, because like I mentioned, I am still tired. Yeah, he gave himself ear damage. He was really like... he was just too prideful about it, and that was a shame because he was a really good drummer. But... and he was young too, that was the other part. So I'm not sure, I wonder... I hate to say it, but I wonder like if he eventually like went on to lose his hearing completely or not. Because like over time, like certain things that we would say to him, like he couldn't hear. And it made our teacher mad because he was like, dude, like you're too young to lose your hearing. But I don't know, it was weird. He would not use ear protection. I think we got him to use it once when we performed. And that was it. Wanna open the door? I love the bass. Oh, you're asking me? I played the electric guitar, the lead guitar. I played electric and acoustic, and then I played bass. I loved bass. Bass was probably my favorite, but it was so heavy. It was so heavy. That was the only downside. Plus, it didn't help that, like, I didn't have a bass of my own, but they let me borrow one of my friends who was also in the band, and it was like, I don't know if basses are supposed to be like large like that, but I felt like the bass that I had was way too big for me, because it felt like it was pretty much bigger than my body. I could still, like, you know, maneuver on the fretboard and stuff just fine, but like it kind of felt a little like it was way too big. Can we ever get a demo? Oh gosh. Oh god, do you know how long that's been? I still have... Where's my guitar? I still have my guitar in the corner somewhere. I have not touched it in years, and I'm kind of afraid to. Because I'm so scared that the strings are gonna pop. And I have not restringed a guitar in a very long time. I don't even know if I remember how to play. I know I don't remember how to play. But yeah, maybe we can have like a bad music... bad music session. A bad music stream. I don't know. I mean, you should have seen me with that thing. I struggled to haul that thing pretty much anywhere. It was so heavy. I don't remember what type it was. Is it a Gibson? I don't remember, but that thing is solid. That was the only thing I hated about it, but I loved the sound of the bass. I just loved how, like, I don't know, the bass, I don't want to say the bass is what ties whatever music you're playing together necessarily, but like, it's such an integral or important part of like whatever you're playing. And I feel like it just beautiful. Oh! You have a head now! Interesting! Can you come this way? What are you mad at now? No. Okay, well that's different. Good to know that they now yield weapons. Also good to know that the vase that I pushed over regenerated. Oh wait, did it? No. We did it, we killed the head. I would love that session. I don't know if you would. Anthony, I sound so bad. So bad. But it would, like, maybe I could learn a new song or something. Maybe we could learn a new song. Maybe, like, that could be our New Year's, well, that would be my New Year's resolution. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that could be my New Year's resolution for next year, is like to learn a new song with you guys. On guitar. Acoustic guitar. I don't have my electric anymore. Unfortunately, I sold it. Which I heavily regret, but it was a crappy electric anyway. It was like a beginner's guitar. And I didn't like how the strings felt anymore, you know? So I sold it, and then I told myself I was gonna get another one. Never got another one. Never got around to playing again, so... This is a local rumor. One blog post related to the subject has been deleted. The compulsive urge to return to the site and of the disappearance is extremely strong. This tragedy seems to particularly affect a specific family lineage. Anomalies, multiple disappearances, even those who manage to leave the tunnel feel compelled to return. What tunnel? No. This curse and area it affects seem to be connected to the mental state of the victim. If the mansion exhibits the phenomenon known as infinite return, we should use this as a point of reference. Very interesting. Check for other paranormal events that exhibit the infinite return phenomenon. If in the mansion we get the sense that we can't leave, or have a strong desire to return, then this tunnel case might be the best template for comparison. This case isn't necessarily about seeing something terrifying, rather it's about how even after escaping, the subject actively desires to return. So, who's... Piled by me. I'm very confused. I need to read up on this whole story afterwards. Oh my gosh. I don't remember seeing this. Hard to unlock. Uma plays Wonderwall with us in vocals. Deal. I won't do the vocals, but I will learn it. I've always wanted to learn Wonderwall anyway. Just so someone can scream, "Play Wonderwall!" I'll be like, hell yeah! Alright, save room so I can wrap it up. Save room! Save room. Okie dokie. But you gotta sing. You don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to hear me sing. I don't have a good singing voice at all. And that is not me being insecure. That is the truth. Play Chop Suey. Dude. If I could learn Chop Suey. I would die happy. I want to learn Chop Suey. I wanted to learn how to play, and I still do, Stairway to Heaven. Dude, everybody, when I was a kid, everybody knew how to play Stairway to Heaven except for me. I swear, I just never learned it. I want to play that. Stairway to Heaven. And this other song called Satch Boogie. It's... It is wild, but it is such a good song. And Smoke on the Water, yes. I think I learned how to play Smoke on the Water. I learned how to play Smoke on the Water and Living on a Prayer. What other song? I can't remember. Satch Boogie? Satch Boogie by Joe Santriani. S-A-T-C-H and then Boogie. Yeah. I don't know if I can play it. Yeah, definitely give it a listen. I don't know if I can play it on my channel. I'll probably get hit with the old copyright. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's like a little bit of it. It's one of those songs. Gosh, I didn't know this song was 12 years old. But it's a song that it just slowly gets more chaotic the more you listen to it. But it's such a good song. That's on my to learn my guitar bucket list. And then there's another one. I'll have to find it because I haven't listened to it in a while. I just randomly found it on YouTube. But it's kind of like it's metal. But it's so good. It's so good. If I find it, I might post it. Like, do we have a music channel? No. I might make a music channel on the server. I think that'll be nice. Gotta post it if you do. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll make note of that. I'll make note of it somewhere. Discord. Yeah, Discord works now. Okay, Vet, drive safely. And thank you for stopping by and watching. Same goes for everyone else. Thank you so much. I will be live again tomorrow. We will be doing Abiotic Wednesday. Abiotic Wednesday. Yay! And then Thursday, I'll also be streaming. What am I gonna stream on Thursday? We'll probably finish this on Thursday. I highly doubt we have too much to do.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
That's gonna be me. Please. That's gonna be the first. If everyone who was in my house was not asleep right now, I would go get my guitar and do it right now. Making a reading. Okay. Done. I will do it. I will do it. I'm doing it. Oh, that's so funny. Yes. Oh my gosh, Phil, it's a plan. It's a plan! Just like you did the hello everyone! I love that animation too. Deal, as soon as I, tune my guitar. I don't even need to tune my guitar for it. Perfect. Well, yeah, we will be back tomorrow, and then Thursday, and then let's see, tomorrow, Thursday, Sunday will be the next time that I'll be live after Thursday, and then I'm gonna try to post a video on Saturday if I'm not super duper busy. It's a short. It's not super short. It's short to me because it's like maybe 20 minutes. But it's another indie game, so I shall post. I'm almost done editing, so I promise I'll post it. Makes it more authentic if you don't. Deal. Thank you. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. I don't know. I have to. Did they say a time? Oh, Void. Void is so precious. Oh my goodness. Void is Morgan's cat, by the way. So precious. Let's see. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow night. But that's at like 6. So it's just for a regular tooth cleaning. So I should be good. I should be good after. I think last time we did like 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if everyone wants to do the same time. It'll probably either be like 8 o'clock or 7:30. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard or 7:30 Eastern Standard. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Ugh. Nope. I have taken my headphones off. I can hear it without the headphones. Is it done? Alright, well now that everyone's ears are bleeding... Thank you, Phil. Yeah, I took off my headphones, but I could still hear it. I heard it all. Does that mean I'm young now? Yes! Oh no! Oh no! No, that was a video share. It wasn't me. I'm sorry, Souffle. I'm going to have your... I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Oh gosh. Oh, I remember people used to grief me in... What game was it? I don't remember what game it was. But it was a game where you could like upload sound clips and whatnot, and someone had one that they would play, and it was the exact opposite of that. It was like a high... It went from high pitch to like the deepest bass drop that you could ever hear. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't. Because whoever had it would just play it, and all of a sudden you could just hear everyone collectively just go, oh. Oh, I hated that person. Definitely. It's amazing how I work on a farm and still have hearing in the 20k hertz range. Ooh. Imagine that sound. Every stone so mad. I could never. You feel like your ears are clean. Yeah, I feel like my brain is clean after that. I wish... Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay, so I can see. I can review videos still. For some reason, like, it used to show me the link, and then I could, like, separately review the video before playing, but it stopped doing that for some reason. Interesting. Hearing a 15 hertz sine wave just tapping, but on a giant sub. It's pretty awesome what it does to other sounds. Abzu is streaming. Ooh! I think I'm gonna raid Abzu. Yeah, we had to do the whole sine wave. Let's see. Raid. Sine waves. What was it? Sine waves, triangle waves, or whatever. That's a whole rabbit hole we can go down. It is too late for that. Take care. Good night, Anthony. I don't see Abzu on my end. Wait. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Never mind. I had to know all the different waves because of how they interact with signal processing, and I just love audio synthesis. That was like the only fun portion of my brain just died. Physics class, because I took the specific course was the physics of sound and music. Very good course, chef's kiss, and I love the professor. Never put it to good use, but it was still a great class. Anyway, take care, everyone. I'm gonna send everyone on Twitch on their way to raid Abzu VT. If you would like to follow along with us from YouTube, once again, the channel name is Abzu VT, a good friend of the channel and a very talented artist, and I highly suggest that you check her out. Right now, she is playing Silent Hill F, so please go feel free to show her some support and give her a follow if you haven't already. Anywho, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will take the correct meds. That taught me a lesson for sure. Yeah, I won't make that mistake again. I will be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know the time. And yeah, I love you all so much. Be careful around statues. And, don't drop chandeliers on people. Goodbye.